While the Senate has been on summer recess, lawmakers have continued to discuss ways to address gun violence in America. Democrats want to bolster background checks, but the Republican-controlled Senate and the White House could block any effort to change the status quo. News Channel 34's Morgan Wright reports on one senator who continues to work toward finding a plan that could become law.
In the aftermath of the mass murders in El Paso and Dayton, finding ways to stop gun violence in America is top of mind for many lawmakers.
I'm engaged with the White House on a near daily basis, trying to figure out a pathway forward.
Connecticut Democratic Senator Chris Murphy says while conversations with the White House have been constructive, the outcome is far from certain.
I don't know that we're going to, get a final product in the end. It's very hard, as you can imagine, to negotiate with this White House.
But Murphy says political pressure is building.
Republicans are probably going to lose the Senate and the White House if they don't break from the gun lobby.
While expanding background checks is uncertain, the Heritage Foundation says both Republicans and Democrats can agree on red flag laws to keep guns out of the hands of people considered a threat to themselves and others.
Disarming them without broadly infringing on the rights of everyone else.
But Senator Murphy says red flag laws won't solve the problem.
If that's all we did at the federal level, I mean, that's just not enough.
He and Jonathan Lowy with the Brady campaign say the American people want universal background checks.
There is more support for universal background checks, for example, than probably any other piece of legislation on any issue in America today.
Despite that public support, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell will ultimately decide if the proposal is brought before the Senate for a vote. In Washington, Morgan Wright.
And Senator Murphy is the lead sponsor of the Bipartisan Background Checks Act of 2019, which passed the House earlier this year, but has not seen the light of day in the Republican-controlled Senate.